Leo, you're being pushed to change this month, Leo. And, I don't know, you don't like being pushed, but it's happening. And maybe, just maybe it'll be for the best, okay? I know you like to be in charge. I know, you'll let others try to be in charge a little because you know you're really in charge. But there's some pushes happening. You have a square going on with Mars and Taurus. You also, that's in the earlier degrees. So you earlier Leos will have that square going on. And you later degrees, later in the month Leos, will have a square with Uranus and Taurus. Okay. So fixed sign, square fixed sign, Mars, the planet of action, Uranus, the planet of who the heck knows what's going to happen. Okay. So you may find that you're being pushed by masculine energy in general. You may feel that you're being pushed by some of your friends. You also have a square with Pluto going on at 1 degree Aquarius. But you do have a trine happening with transiting North Node and transiting Chiron. So you have a chance to get really clear what you're doing. You have a chance to heal some old stuff. And to, you might as well cooperate with the change that's being asked of you. Okay, here's your pre-reading. I pulled these before I got on with you. Here's the 2 of Wands. No, Pentacles. And so beautiful 2. Look how graceful she makes it all look. There's a beautiful balance here, okay? Now, you're good at that, Leo. You're good at making everything beautiful and putting on a good show, right? She definitely looks like she's performing, all right? Now, you also have the moon. I love this moon card. This is from the Rosebud Tarot. And it, again, looks like a performance. It looks like a theater. And the moon, it's your memory. It's your feminine power. Like how she's sitting there on that moon. Feels very, very sensual. Maybe there's, maybe you're deep into a relationship right now, and maybe there's a little bit of power struggles going on. Okay. And then we have emergence, card number 20, which is actually the judgment card. And it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And this is judgment. Okay, so you got 2 2s, and I love how they're just becoming butterflies. They're just going with it. They look joyful. The hard time has ended. There's a lot of joy, a lot of growth, a lot of power. This is related to the sign Scorpio, ruled by Pluto. Okay, so I see really great cards here. And maybe there's a shift in a relationship you've been having. Maybe this is the time where you really have to look at what the power struggle is, or it almost gives me vibes of like being in the beginning of a relationship where everything's supposed to look so beautiful and so perfect, and really the truth of who each other are comes out, and it's like, let it shine. Okay. Let it be. Just show who you are. You're being pushed to change. And maybe some of it you're willing to, and maybe some of it you have to stand fast. And this is who I am. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do a past, present, future spread. I have not looked at any of these cards yet. Let's see what you're coming out of here in the past position. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So my attention goes to the clock and the eye up there, this, kind of just looking right at you in present time. Page of Pentacles, there's pearls, there's all this beauty. Just feels like new love. That's kind of what I keep getting. Now, present position, we have a reversed 10 of Swords. Okay. There's a lot of overthinking. I like to call this the acupuncture card, right? And there's all these swords, there's all these thoughts, and it did come in this way. Okay. So maybe you've been holding back some words because of this relationship going on, but you're going to cause pain by not speaking up, and you're going to cause pain if you speak too much. So it's finding that nice balance. Okay. Future position here, you have the 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles, 5 being a number of change. Pentacles, anything of value. Looks like he's in a boat. It's interesting how it looks like it's like a shed behind him. So there's some kind of change of value, lightening things up. He doesn't want to sink his boat. Okay, so there's some things that you kind of have to put out there. There's some things that have to be said. Okay, you're just going to have to do it gently. We don't want a war, Leo. Okay. All right, so let's take it week by week here. We're going to use the Everyday Witch minis, and we are going to break it down week by week for the 4 weeks of June. And let's see what you need to know, Leo. Week 1, the sun, ruled by associated with Leo, right? So there's a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of good times happening. Major Arcana, first week of June. All right. Enjoy it. Kind of sitting here with this clock, like enjoy it while it's here. Okay. Week 2, the Emperor. He did come up reversed, but here he is. I don't give too much attention to reversals. The Emperor, the boss, right? There's his blueprints. There, he's the Lord. He's in charge. So he's got to come up with a plan. And this is kind of sitting here over this one about a lot of overthinking or hurtful thoughts. He's got a plan in motion. Okay. Now, week 3, you've got the High Priestess. She feels her environment. She knows her power. She knows how to speak non-verbally also. Okay. 3 major arcanas. Major Secret of Life cards, plus 2 up here in the pre-reading. So this is a pretty powerful month and a powerful opportunity for you, Leo. This is the 3 of Cups here on the last week. So by this point in the month, the sun will have moved into the sign of Cancer. We'll be at the summer solstice, and there sure looks like there's a lot of joy, a lot of supportive people, and a lot of beauty. So whatever you've done as you've enjoyed, gotten some things in order, taken your power back, thought about your words, and conveyed some of that emotionally, some of that non-verbally, trusting your gut instinct, trusting your feeling, you're moving into success for the end of the month. Okay. So you may want to celebrate the summer solstice and enjoy the joy and beauty of that season, supportive friends around. Okay, so it looks like there's some good transformation happening for you. Let's roll some dice. And we've got the 9th house, which I think has come up in like every pile. We've got Neptune, Libra, 9th house. Okay, so Neptune, the great healer. A lot of creative energy, could be very romantic, can also be a little delusional, right? In the sign of relationships, Libra, Venus, value. And then in this 9th house, Sagittarius is bigger picture, foreign travel, really house of learning. So there's a lot here about kind of healing relationships and a lot of karmic things, like maybe some old patterns that have been going for a while. They're starting to heal. You have a choice here. Okay. You have a choice to heal it, move forward, take your power back and use it properly, or you have a choice here to get caught up into the same stuff and just ignore it and distract yourself. All right. But I think that you're going to show up, and I think you're going to do what you need to do this month, Leo. And there's going to be a lot of choices. And then there's also going to just be a lot of joy. Okay. So it's kind of both ends of the spectrum for you. Now let's give you some power days for the month here. You did roll Neptune, which rules the sign Pisces. So I'm looking to see Pisces. When is the moon in Pisces in the month of June? And that starts at 2:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, the 26th of June, into the 27th and the 28th until early morning on Friday, the 28th. Power times for you. We also are looking at the sign Libra, and we know that the moon will move into the sign Libra at 2:12 p.m. on Friday, the 14th, through that weekend. So great weekend for you, the 14th, 15th, 16th, all the way up until like middle of the night on the 17th. And then the ninth house is Sagittarius, and I swear every pile has gotten this. And this is the summer solstice. And this is when the sun enters the sign Cancer. So you have some really great power days there. I mean, a great time for you to go away would be Friday the 14th, like all the way through till the 21st. Those are the real power times for you, because then we'll have the moon moving into Sagittarius on the 19th at 12:30 p.m. through the 20th, through the 21st into the early evening. All right. So great times for you, and enjoy it, Leo. Make the most of it. It's going to be bold. But you are bold, Leo, and you can do this, and you can transform and harness this energy for great and amazing things like you are so known for, Leo. Have a good one.